Hello everybody, this is ZZ Firestorm. I'm using the MSR. I switched from the MK to the MSR soon. On the map Domination, and it's a Fallen. It's Fallen. So, I start out, I decide, okay, I'm going to snipe. Go in this building, place a bouncing Betty. It is quite campy, I must warn you. And then I'm kind of just looking around with my heartbeat sensor thinking, okay, what foolish person is going to come and get owned by me today? So I see a couple people soon walk by that way, and then finally, first shot, and then I'm kind of precautious here, so I go and look away for a sec. Miss that guy. He eventually kills me. I'm running, I think there's somebody capturing C, somebody takes the kill. So I'm just trying to get back to my place. Actually, I'm going up here, and I'm just looking around, and I die here from a something. And so now I'm running, and somebody starts shooting me, and I'm dead. That is the last death I have during this game, and I'm using these Scorpion Akimbos. So, and I'll get a nice little bus deal right there. My connection was terrible, so I decided to just try and take a shot. So I go into this building saying, okay, my connection is terrible. Let me just, stay in here so my connection can get good, and maybe I can pick some people off. So I'm in here. I'm just looking around. And just looking, nobody's coming. So during this time, I would like to say that if you would like to leave in a comment below if you want this to be I was planning on making it a weekly thing, but say in the comments below how much you like the video, and don't be afraid to press the subscribe button. It's right there for a reason. So I'm just looking around out here. I just aimed like a, just for fun. Looking around, just lay down so nobody sees me. Nothing's really going on right about now. Fast forward it some more. Okay, there's a nice one shot right there. Another victim that I missed. Check behind me just in case somebody's already come by. Nobody's there, so I keep on sniping. Checking again. Alright, now I think I'm at 3 and 3. And then, I'm just being a little precautious. And then there's my friend right there. And I tell him to go sit in that corner to cover my back. Get somebody that's getting C. Go to look behind me. There's somebody else. Pick him off. I will tell you now that I am not as good as any of the other players. Like, you might know of White Boy 7th Street and, all those YouTubers. I am not as good as them, but I will consider myself pretty okay. And they have B and A, so it's my assumption that they're going to come for C now. So I just start looking out the window. I get a hit marker. I'm like, okay, MSR hit marker doesn't happen very often. And I take out the guy with the javelin. So, my friend goes and, fixes off somebody outside. I'm like, okay. So, I survived for 5 minutes straight. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Hasn't happened to me before. Somebody takes that kill in the corner. So I'm like, okay, probably wasn't going to get him anyway. So then my friend behind me, he's just camping there, as I told him to do. And he dies, so I'm afraid that somebody's going to come for me. And I am 1 kill away from the all specialist perks, and my bouncing Betty turns out to pay for herself. Got a kill with bouncing Betty, all specialist perks, staying in the building, being cautious. I'm like, maybe, probably not. I have the chance to get a mauve here, which would be awesome if people would just start showing up to see, but they don't. So I am not going to get one, but I did get all the specialist perks. And there's another pick-off kill right there. Somebody tries to shoot at me with the rocket launcher, and my friend is like, oh look, I got a turret. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. And so, he's walking around with his turret. I tell him to put it down. He dies in a couple of seconds right where his turret is. So I get out my 2 scorpions, and he's coming by, so I just pick him off with the scorpions. And I was thinking there, how ironic, he just put down his turret, and he dies. And right after his turret is placed, an EMP comes, so he'll just, die. The turret would die. So, he's just, trying to knife me and stuff. The video is coming to an end. I would like to say, hit the subscribe button down below, and post a comment on how this video was and how I could improve. Thank you very much. This has been ZZ Firestorm with the 10-3 sniping match, domination on